Hey guys, Mr.Gamma here, once again. Today is December 23rd, 2016. It is approximately 6:10 p.m. And as you can see, we're in like a little snowy world. We have an igloo in here, which I actually forgot was a thing. I should have showed these off at some point, but these were added in one of the last updates. But because it is almost Christmas, by the time I release this video, it will probably be Christmas, or at least Christmas Eve. So, for this special video, I have built a little something. Now, I'm going to ask you to ignore my amazing, absolutely fantastic decorating skills for just a moment, so we can actually look at what this is, which this thing is packed with redstone. Now, there's not actually a lot of advanced circuits in it, but if I just, like, break this open for a minute, and look down in there, yeah, it's a little messy. So, I'm going not to rebuild this thing, but I am going to show you a little bit about what I have created here. But before I get started, I just want to say Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, or whatever holiday you celebrate wherever in the world you are. To anyone watching, have a happy time of year, and not just this time of year. Have happiness all the time, but especially at this time, because this time's special for some mysterious reason. And ignore the fact that our tree is currently sweating. So down underneath it, you will see we've got our presents around here, and all of them contain sweaters, because that's something that apparently happens. I actually have never in my entire life, at least that I remember, gotten a sweater for Christmas, but apparently a lot of people do, or so I've been told. But anyways, over here, we've got this present, which is nothing in it, and it has a hopper leading into it, and that is for one of the redstone devices. So as you can see, the star at the top is off, all the little lights and ornaments on the side are deactivated, train's not moving, everything's off, but that will all change when I flip this switch right here. You can see our train jumps into action. We have some pistons up here, and there comes some items. We'll check that out in a second. But you can see everything lights up, including the star at the top. And if we come down here, you can see a double piston extender has opened up in there, which means that some items have fallen out through this little hole into the presents. If we just take a look, you can see it is, of course, milk and cookies, because why not? Why not? Oh my god. How did I actually not notice this? That is absolutely infuriating. I'm so sorry. Anyways, let's take a look at some of the circuitry now. I'm just going to break my way in here. So up in this segment, you can see we just have a redstone torch tower, which comes up through the tree to up here. But that powers all of these redstone lamps via all of these seemingly random crisscross wires. And it goes up to the star through that, which I will get to in a second. But in the meantime, let's talk about this circuit down here, our milk and cookies circuit. Not cookies, sorry. I can't speak today, apparently. So as you can see right here, this is a simple horizontal double piston extender. I actually did a video on those way back when. If you want to see it, it should be somewhere on my channel, I believe. But this is hooked up, once again, to our redstone torch thing. So normally it would be extended and a block would be right, everything here would naturally be sealed up like that, but when it's not extended, that will open up and the water stream comes just to the edge like this. Now what that means is that we can have dispensers putting items into the water stream, and the water stream will carry those items out to the hopper out there. And the items are, of course, milk and cookies. This chest here contains milk and stuff. You can see one is missing. Then that hopper leads into a dispenser. Then on the other side, we have one for the cookies. I'm not actually going to open the chest because it's a trap chest, and it would cause the dispenser to go off. That, and I don't know that I can even get through it. Okay, here we are. So yeah, this one's full of cookies and stuff. They dispense everything into the water stream, which once this double piston extender is retracted, pushes them off out to their final destination, to be eaten. Anyways, you will notice out there that we got a single bucket of milk, as expected, but we got a bunch of cookies out of that. And that is because of this little mechanism here, which I am actually somewhat proud of, I must be honest here. This over here is a little monostable circuit, which I think I did a video on. Yeah, I definitely did, I remember now. So go check that out if you don't know what that is. But that will send a 1-tick pulse into this piston because of that little speck of redstone dust there, which will cause it to spit out its block, putting it right here. This is a sticky piston. That obviously is a regular piston. Now what this basically is a half-built hopper timer, which I also did a video on. Ton of cool redstone circuits today. But as you can see, there are a bunch of items in here. When this redstone block moves over, this hopper will no longer be powered, meaning they can all move into this one. Once all of them are into the dirt, well, okay. As soon as the items come in here, this hopper will activate, sending redstone to this hopper, which is on subtract mode, and leading back into itself, meaning this is a little hopper clock, which I will show you actually, for those of you that don't know what a, that's not a hopper clock, what am I talking about? That is a comparator clock. For those of you that don't know, if you take a comparator right here, put it on subtract mode, and oh, that's kind of hilarious looking, because it's like the perfect level with the snow. Alright, but anyways, if you make the redstone current leading back into itself and provide it power, it will just do that repeatedly. So basically what's happening in here is that these hoppers over here, when the items move over to this side, comparator activates, which causes this one to activate, starting a clock, repeatedly dispensing cookies. And as soon as this side is full, this piston will extend, pushing the redstone back to its original position. All the items go back, stopping this clock over here, and allowing the entire system to reset, ready for the next time you turn on your tree. The final circuit, though, is the one at the very, very top. You will see if I just remove one of these sides, this redstone torch would normally power this one, but it's not now, so this can be powered, meaning that this piston, this sticky piston, is extended, pushing up these slime blocks and this redstone block. As you can see, that's all one piece. So when all of that is pushed upwards, the redstone block goes into the center of all of the redstone lamps, causing them to activate, turning on our little star at the top. That is pretty much the entire thing in a nutshell. So, yeah. That's all nice. So, anyways, thank you all for watching. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. But of course, everything that lights up looks far more spectacular at night. So, let's try this again. Activate everything up. And yeah. Everything's functional. Yeah.